unrecognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And here we go from L.A. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. That one's complete. Amarion Hampton. He dodged the tackle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First carry here for the rookie from UNC. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going on first is Herbert. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And on the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 reps. 60 reps. Ready?
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Let's get ready.
Going to the ground again on first. He has room past the 25. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Here's Young to the line now. His guys going for 2.
The Panthers will line for the two-point conversion.
Set.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Chargers 7, Panthers 6.
Now Fitzgerald on the hand of the kickoff. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Lion. Ready.
Herbert on first down. Complete here to Hinton. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. We've set it downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have second and pretty long here. Back to Hampton. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First and 10, Herbert. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he works after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8.
Chargers 14, Panthers 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
On the set.
So first down from the 41. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Looking quickly here.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
On the ground again with Dowdle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready?
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Chased out to his right. He's going to run for it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Panther
Young on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Well, no boy happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Nickel look by the Chargers here, 3rd down. From the pistol, it's Young. Complete to Tremble. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
First down, Carolina.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Here's Dowdle again. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
it's now
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. 4th down, Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's making a bid for it. And he carries it in.
They gave that shit to you. That was a sack, dude. You know it.
The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, count. 380.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 32. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
380.
1st and 10 from the 32.
380. 380. 380. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Yeah, they helping you out. That shit, that was a touchdown.
On some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws, getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He's loaded another one up.
Fuck out of here, man.
It's intercepted. And the Panthers.
I'm taking that shit.
Return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll go with Dowdle on the run.
Look at that. What the fuck?
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Panthers.
1st down, Young. Tremble with the grab. And they make the tackle
That's
at
what
the
he does.
38.
That's
Looking
what he
quickly,
does.
trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panthers.
Here's Young again.
I see. Yeah, I see what he was doing.
He has room past the 25. Racing down the left side. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown.
That's fine.
14. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it.
Dumbass.
His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
21 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was tackled at the
Offense to the line
46-yard
fast.
line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Moment to try.
To throw, Herbert. On the move, headed right.
Come on!
Target, Brock, that's incomplete.
Quentin, you always doing some dumbass shit.
His receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Quentin always on some dumb shit.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed here to
He
Johnston.
made it up. He made it up.
And they're gonna bring it
He made
down
it
to
up.
the 36. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's getting his hand in there.
I'm gonna show him what those
One away.
conky.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Herbert throwing again. It's caught. This is Lam McConkey. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get this tied before the end of the 3rd. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, Matchups become critical, and when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Jim Harbaugh sticking with his
The
offense.
Chargers
They're going for
will
2.
line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's Herbert once more. Getting out to his left.
Oh.
Intercepted.
All right, should I tie it?
J.C. Horn to pick it up.
Should I take a tie?
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Connection made to Tremble. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
Tommy Tremble.
Big
He got
gain,
forced out.
14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Set. Ready. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. By a man, he's in the clear. And
He's like, it's
stopped
not
as
this
he reaches
good.
that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line
A
fast.
gain of 12. 1st down, Panthers.
Set.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Brings up
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Yellow. 43. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Finds him on the crossing route. He's down to almost, nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
And the Panther 1st down.
We're gonna run to the 2nd quarter.
38.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither
Killing
side
this
has been able to
fucking-
fully separate. This
Drags.
game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter.
Ready up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Hut.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can
Oh, this
force him
nigga
out.
not trying to run out the clock.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Let's cut.
There's the give to Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
They get this down to the 7-yard
I'm
line.
not doing that.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st.
Come on, give me
Still
something.
2 to work with in this final quarter.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Not sure why they'd want to keep a rush for no gain, but that's what we just saw, Brock. They've declined the penalty.
You know, Kate, there's times as a parent, right, you want to teach your kids some tough lessons, but I don't think I've ever seen that on a professional football field.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
He gets it again. This is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Come on. Set. 10 black. Ready.
Back to throw it. He rolls to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth quarter lead.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Okay.
Now Young
ready?
and the Panthers going for 2.
Here we
The
go.
Panthers will
All right, they're going to throw for it. Headed out right. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
26. Chargers 20.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
To kick off for Carolina.
On the return, here comes Davis. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Merrick on the tackle. Brought down back at the
It's the
27.
2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers down by a touchdown. Back to the line they come, second down.
Hey, go lion, lion, lion. Set. Go.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a gain of 6.
To throw.
Third and 8.
Hits him on the out route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
And the Chargers first down.
Running it with Hampton. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He was taken
Chargers
down
hurrying
behind
to the line
line
as
of
the
scrimmage.
seconds tick away. Buying some time right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
26 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Going.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hampton gets the handoff. And he's got to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Brought down at the 28
Chargers
yard line.
hurrying to the line as the
6
seconds
yard
tick
gain.
away.
Brings up second and 4.
He'll look to throw it. This into the hands of Will Dissly. Giving 5 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Set.
Back to throw. Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Here he is to throw. Brought in. And he gets in. It's a touchdown.
Cheaters never win, nigga.
They can likely win it on the extra point now. So he finds his man.
I try my best not to play toxic with y'all niggas, man. I swear to God I do.